Hello, welcome to Let's Play Pikmin 1. I am so excited for this game. So let's dive right into it. First scene, obviously stars. Amazing. And here we have our protagonist, I guess. Yeah. That ship seems to be falling. Why did the space rock even hit the ship in the first place? It's like, hey there guys. Just punches the ship. So yes, this is our protagonist. We'll learn his name in a few minutes. Seconds. Hours. Days. Years. Yeah, seconds. Here we go. My name is Captain Olimat. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. So, with so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone, I'm stranded. I wonder if you can change any of the different colored words. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So yeah. Run with the joystick, you have the C stick, punch with A, whistle for no reason with B, and walk up to this thing. It'll turn a bright red color from a brown. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable in my home that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion as well. Finally. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Well, you already approached it, so... How did it teleport? Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Plants are living creatures, not necessarily animals. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it the Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate camera. R, zoom in and out. Z, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Yes, you do. Generally, I'll keep the camera in this middle state. There are 3 states: far, close, and then middle. I prefer middle, just because, well, middle's awesome. Punch this down. It just stares up there, like, did it go in? Did it go in? Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Wow. Cutting down a flower. I just found that without even cutting down a flower. Yeah, how the Pikmin react to the sea stick is they just dance around in the direction you're holding it, like good army. Originally I was playing New Play Control, however, I don't like the controls of New Play Control. There you go, good Pikmin. Come on. Now you can essentially get 24 flowers on the first day. However, I prefer not to because, especially when I'm recording, that just takes up too much time. So yeah, everything is going to be a leaf. They just start pushing it before the Pikmin even gets there. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tests that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts, press A to grab it and release to throw, press B to call, press X to dismiss, press C to command and control the group, L, R, and Z control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y to access my computer. Well, good for you. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, easy. Throw one Pikmin on it, and you notice there is a number above another number. The bottom number is the number of Pikmin carrying it, and my controller's drifting. Okay, that shouldn't have been. And, yeah. The top number is the amount of Pikmin needed to carry it. Way to drift, controller. You guys help. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tests. I guess I'll try to get all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Yeah. Obviously that will help. Come on. Slave labor! Okay, now I need to pluck these as fast as possible, because they're already carrying the engine. Okay, now I'm going to stand under this light and put them in the onion, because they are of no use to me right now. So yeah, once the engine gets here at its incredibly fast-ish pace, it would be faster if they were floured, but whatever. Stop drifting! Whatever. My controller's being gay! I'll fix it later. So yeah. First part of the damaged craft. And somehow it just fixes itself. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. End of day. You can see them running up the legs of the onion, so yeah. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakata. Analysis shows life support systems function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Very nice, Olimar. You are very hopeful. So yeah, Pikmin growth. I don't want to save. So yes. That was the end of day one, therefore the end of this episode. I mean, part of the entire LP. So yes. See you next time, and yeah. Stuff like that.